saying that the coffee is hot. So, at the summation, we see that the plaintiff that he drinks the coffee in the cup of joe before. So we know that the coffee is more hot. And so the plaintiff must be careful when he holds the coffee. And as a matter of fact, he ignores the risk. So that is a lie of justice. I see the fault of the plaintiff must be compared to any fault of the fault of the plaintiff must be suppressed, that we have no fault until. So that is our summarization.
Thank you, counsel. Counsel for the plaintiff.
Your Honor, may I include this?
Yeah.
Yes. So based on the witness statement, testimony, as well as the cross-examination, we give the closing statement like that. In this case, we succeeded in three main parts. First one is about the seriousity of Lee's injury. She is the victim in this case and decided that she suffered serious burn by the defendant's fault. The second one is Lee didn't hear anything, any warnings clearly about this. The third one and the last one is about the couple show was negligent when they received many complaints, but there's no change in the way they brew the coffee and the way they serve the coffee temperature. And otherwise, the defendant was failed in proving some part. I will mention after this. The first one is about the caffeine of cappuccino coffee. They did not prove successfully that the cappuccino coffee brew temperature. They temperature over the standard temperature of coffee. The second one is about the caffeine when serving coffee without warning. And the last one is their expert, their witness is Judy, that she said many things that she did not hear, she did not know, she did not sure. It means that she don't know exactly what happened, and she's not the she's not the valuable witness. And to conclude, a famous author, a famous speaker has said that negligence in whatever job is unreasonable. It means that everyone knows having been damaged like her last car, it affects so bad to its appearance, and especially in the specific case, our client LeoProduction is a sensitive girl, so she cannot do anything with the last car and without embarrassment or ashamed. So it's no doubt that she is appropriate to receive the compensation. And if we change all the damage into money, we have the total compensation is $2,398. So that's all.
Thank you, counsel. Your turn. Is there anyone who wants to close? No. No more? Close?
Yes.
Limit your close to the time limit allotted, okay?
Honor and member of the jury, throughout the session of the court, we have known why the plaintiff LeoProduction had the burns, include third-degree burns. We also know the reasonable high temperature of the cocktail can cause a third-degree burn in matter of seconds. And to Dr. Kam, he has proved that in the result of the negligence of the cup of joe have a result in permanent injuries to the plaintiff. And what did the defendant prove? They proved nothing except to show that Jody cannot prove anything that LeoProduction have any fault handful in the spilled coffee. And despite this witness Devon said that they do care about the customer, but the action said otherwise. They did not lower the temperature of the coffee, nor they choose a better production for the customer by using a foam cup. And even if they did using the foam cup, they still will keep the high temperature of the coffee. And despite what witness Alex said that he one of the best manager in the state, yes, he didn't read the survey, and he said that he fully aware that a simple vending piece can give enough information to the customer how hot the coffee is. Yet he still surprised. He still admit his surprise when he heard that Lee got the third reverse when she spilled the coffee. So I want to ask a question: how can anyone working directly with the coffee did not know how hot the coffee is? Expect a regular customer know exactly how hot the coffee is. So we are claiming that the defendant have the responsibility, and we claim that the defendant has to pay a total money of $2,339 for the compensation.
Thank you. Counsel?
Our client, Miss Lee, is the head of the loan department bank with a high salary, happy life, and many favorite as tennis and guitar. Has suffered a worst weird incident. Has been damaged both mental damage, physical damage, and as well financial damage. With the coffee of cup of Joe goes to her. Cup of Joe have unreasonable, dangerous coffee product because of the high temperature. Our expert witness have proved that the temperature is too high and is unreasonable. Cup of Joe have many burn complaints before, but they didn't change the temperature. The basis of the research, if they change the number of customers is not changed too much because of the 43% of customer want hot coffee. They are negligent because the cashier have the duty to read the research, but he didn't. He did not remember. He do not remember the volume of voice when he warning the customer. The director had know that the company had fault if the customer was burned by the company's coffee. The director didn't know about the American Coffee Association recommendation about the temperature of the coffee. And Judy, the witness, showing that the wording is not clearly. She cannot hear it exactly. And he didn't notice the warning from the cup. Miss Lee's expectation is delicious coffee, not the burn from the coffee. And our request is the damages for is total damage is amount of $2.398 million.
That's the end of your summation. Thank you. The court is now adjourned. Okay, guys, give yourself a hand. That was really good. I am really satisfied. For first time, I know it's late, but give me some time. I know it's your first time, but for first timers, you did very well. That's why I want to ask the Vice Dean. I want to form a team for Moot Court and I want to compete.
I want to say something about
Yeah.
Mukok. As I remember, Mukok, the condition of Mukok, you have to learn in the same universities. Okay,
Not
so,
other universities.
If you have a graduate, you can join.
No, they have not yet
But you
graduated.
have a chance if you have not graduated.
They have
I graduated.
you, so
Yeah.
you will be an advisor, but some of them are not. They're still undergraduate and they learn in the same university.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am pretty confident I can make a team from this. You will become an advisor with me.
Okay.
Because if I train you with what you have shown me, I am not scared of any other team that they can form.
Really?
Yes, I think so.
I am not scared.
It's good.
You are good. I just need to polish your techniques, okay? And I don't know if there's any trial lawyer who can train them, the other teams. I will train you because I am proud of how you did. So much so that like this, and I want to thank the witnesses. Thank you for having us. So here's what we're going to do. Our trip to Singapore is coming very soon, but on Thursday, we still have the meeting, right? On Thursday, you will know the verdict. You will know who won. But for me, both teams deserve the praise. But here's what I want to do. And I want to invite the witnesses to go here on Thursday. And the other witnesses of the plaintiffs, can you invite them? Why? I will buy food for us. Okay? We will have a little party.
In here?
Yes, including you, sir. I want everyone to be here to celebrate the end of the Moot Court. You know why? I know it took a lot of job. It took a lot of hard work to prepare all of that, especially your picture. Okay? It took a lot of hard work. It took a lot of hard work to find witnesses. It's not easy.
Yes, I do.
We will have a party on Thursday for two reasons. One, to end the Moot Court round 1. You have round 2 for criminal. Secondly, to say thank you for the witnesses. Okay? And third, of course, it's our way of bonding together after hard work. And it's our bonding together before the trip to Singapore. Clear?
Yeah.
And on that day, while we are having some sort of a gathering, I will give you my feedback. And I will teach you what are the good things and what are the things that you need to improve. I will not say bad things, okay? Things that you need, because you need to improve. Like, you have to know when to shut up, when to stop. Because you know, you already hit it.
Yes.
Stop there because you keep on continuing, you're destroying what you already built. So I will teach you when to stop, when to shut up, and when to proceed. Clear?
Yeah.
But let me end by saying I'm really, really proud of you guys. That's why I'm very confident. I will talk to the vice dean. I will enter you into the competition. I don't care if I need to train you every day. I will train you every day. We will have an advisor to help me with the research. So, advisor, we have a full team. Maybe some of the witnesses would want to join them. I will train you with trial techniques. Clear? Okay. Now, what do you want to eat on Thursday? Seafood, bring here. Come on. Come on, tell me now so I can prepare. What do you want? Witnesses, please be here because I think you can learn from the lesson as well. Wednesday. Okay, confirm. Okay? Confirm to me what you want and I will bring. And teacher Jay will bring it. Okay? But don't require us very difficult, hard to find food.
Yeah.
Right? Easy to find food.
Thank you, sir.
And we have to thank our monitor. And hey, shake hands with each other.
Sorry.
Nice job, guys.
Thôi nhá.
Nice job.
Ai bắt đầu chưa? Photo ảnh ấy có từ hôm trước rồi thôi nhá.
Tắt đi, tắt chưa?